Hello, I hope everybody is doing well and being safe and being healthy during this crazy time and not going stir crazy. Um, I think it'd be great and due to a request, to kind of send out a video, yoga video, just to kind of, maybe bring everybody together, give us some time to calm our thoughts and bless our body. And My cat Marceline here, she may join us for the class. Sometimes she hangs out, sometimes she just kind of goes away. So if you just see her, just say a quick hello and move on with our practice. So when ready, let's just come to a nice comfortable seat.
Taking a deep breath in, exhale, relax as we allow the body to become comfortable, the breath to flow calmly and freely throughout the body. Just creating space from this past month, from the future, just allowing ourselves to be present with our body, our breath, and our practice today. And when ready, starting to bring movement to the body as we inhale, the arms up overhead. Exhaling the palms down to heart center. Inhaling once again as the arms come up overhead. Exhale as we twist towards the right. Working towards sitting tall, spine long, breath full and complete as we settle into our twist. And just ignoring any distracting thoughts as my heater pops on as I'm recording this in my home office. So just ignoring any distracting thoughts, bring it back to the breath, back to the body. And when ready, we'll inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale as we twist towards the left. Maintaining that length in our spine, that length in our breath. Deep breath in, exhale, relax. Feeling the belly rise with the inhale and fall with the exhale. And with the next inhale, raising the arms up overhead, and leaning over towards the right in a side stretch. Noticing how my cat Olivia is trying to sneak a pet as I'm leaning over. And that's okay, because she's nice and soft. And pets can enjoy yoga as well. Inhaling, coming back up towards center. Exhale, leaning towards the other side. Breathing in towards the side body. Once again, just feeling the rib cage expand with the inhale and contracting with the exhale. And with your next inhale, slowly coming back up towards center, exhaling palms down to heart center. Taking a breath here, and when ready, making your way onto the hands and knees, taking your time, settling in, and making our way right into thread the needle as the right arm lifts towards the sky and threads under the left arm. Noticing any sensations you may feel within the body. Long, full breaths. With the next inhale, slowly bringing the right arm back up towards the sky. Exhale to the hands and knees. And with the next inhale, setting up for thread the needle on the other side. Taking any adjustments here needed to just kind of help you feel and rest comfortably in this stretch. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale. Relax. The next breath, bringing the arm back up and meeting once again onto our hands and knees. And we'll set up for cat and cow. Inhaling as we lift the gaze, dropping the belly. Exhale as we tuck the chin and pressing our back up towards the sky. And with your own breath and with your own pace, moving through your cat and cow. And when ready, tucking the toes, grounding through the palms, meeting in downward facing dog, or if you wish, you can come into child's pose. And feeling free to pedal out the feet here if you're in downward facing dog. Stretching them out. And when ready, taking your time, stepping towards the top of your mat, inhaling the arms up overhead, and exhale palms down to heart center. When ready, we'll inhale the arms up. Exhale as we lean into a stretch towards the right. Grounding the feet, engaging the legs, standing tall and strong into our stretch. Inhale, come back towards center. Exhale, side stretch towards the other side. Breath is full. Coming back towards center, reaching down towards the toes. Resting in a forward bend here. And stepping back to a plank or coming onto the hands and knees as we come all the way down towards the floor. Gently lifting up into cobra. And exhaling into downward facing dog or taking child's pose. Continuing to pedal out the feet here if you wish. Breath remains long and full. And taking your time, stepping back into a forward fold. Maybe swaying side to side. And slowly coming up, arms overhead. Exhale, palms to heart center. From here, we will step the feet out wide apart. Take a bend in the knees and just swing the arms forward and back. Take a little bounce in the knees, starting to swing maybe side to side. Let the arms just be nice and floppy. And bring the feet together. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to our halfway lift. Stepping back to our hands and knees as we lower all the way down. Upward dog or cobra. And when ready, you can exhale back to downward facing dog or take child's pose. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale. Relax. And remember, you can always come down to child's pose if downward dog is, again, a little too tiring for you. And taking your time, we'll come to standing with the left leg forward, the right leg back as we take Warrior One. And as you can see, my arms are not up all the way for two reasons. One, because my shoulders hurt, and two, because I will hit my ceiling. So you can just kind of rest your arms wherever comfortable for you, as long as you're standing tall and strong in your warrior. Now allow the hands to come down towards the hips as we straighten the front leg and taking a forward fold here. Breathing into the stretch. Deep breath in. Exhale. Relax. As we begin to slowly come up. Bending into that front knee a little bit. And coming back into a forward fold as we take Humble Warrior. Slowly coming up. Meeting once again in Warrior One. Stepping the feet forward. Meeting together. And switching to Warrior One on the other side. Right leg forward, left leg back. Grounding through the feet. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale. Settling into our Warrior One. When ready, bring the hands down towards the hips, straightening the right leg, and coming into a forward fold on this side. Once again, noticing where you feel the stretch, taking a deep breath in, exhale, relax as we settle in. When ready, slowly allowing ourselves to come up. Bending into that front knee, taking another forward fold, meeting in Humble Warrior. Deep breath in. Exhale. Relax as we settle in. Slowly coming up back to warrior one. Stepping the feet together. Inhaling the arms up overhead. Exhale, palms down to heart center as we move through a forward fold. Slowly coming up halfway. Grounding the palms, stepping back to our plank or to our hands and knees. Lowering all the way down towards our chest. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog or child's pose. And I'll take a child's pose here. Just allowing myself to connect with the body, connect with the breath. Noticing any sensations I may be feeling throughout the body. The coolness of the mat as the tops of my feet rest. Maybe it's your head resting upon the carpet or your yoga mat, depending on where you're doing your yoga practice today. And slowly bringing movement back as we make our way to a forward fold. Inhaling slowly, one vertebra at a time, arms overhead. Exhale, down to heart center. Stepping the right leg back now, taking our time as we come into warrior two. Taking our time to set our feet. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale. Relax. And when ready, we'll bring our front forearm on top of our front thigh, coming into extended side angle. Remembering if that top arm gets tired, you can just rest it behind the back or on the hip. When ready, slowly beginning to make your way out of extended side angle. Moving through warrior two, straightening our front leg as we take a back bend. Inhale and exhale as we make our way back through warrior two. Straightening our front leg and coming into triangle. Once again, allowing that top arm to come down if comfortable. Slowly coming out. We'll pivot the feet here or just take any adjustment you need, and we'll come into triangle on the other side. I apologize, warrior two on the other side. And from here, front forearm comes on top of the front leg. Extended side angle. Filling that rib cage with air as we inhale. And empty as we exhale. And slowly making your way out of extended side angle. Making our way to our back bend. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale as we make our way back to warrior two. And setting up for triangle here as we straighten that front leg and making our way down. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Slowly coming up, pointing the toes forward, hands come on towards the hips, and taking a forward fold here. You can rest the hands along the legs. You can touch the floor. They can stay on the hips. Just taking a deep breath in. Exhale. Relax. And slowly making your way back up towards standing. As we bring the feet together, inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, palms to heart center. Taking a break here, rest here, connect with the body and our breath. And we'll sit up for tree pose now. So when ready, just grounding through the right foot and making your way into your tree. Standing tall and strong in your tree. The spine is long. The feet are grounded. Feel the confidence rise through the body as we are rooted here in our tree. And slowly making your way out of your tree. Shake out the arms and the legs. And we'll set up for tree on the other side. Taking as much time as you need so you can root firmly on the ground, reaching up towards the sky. Slowly beginning to come out of your tree, shaking out the arms and the legs. And we'll bring the feet together as we inhale the arms up. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale to our halfway lift. Exhale as we come down towards the hands and knees. And we'll meet in child's pose. If you want to take a downward dog here, I invite you to do so. And in this child's pose, just focusing on our long, full breath. And when ready, slowly making your way out of child's pose and coming into our staff pose. So seated with our legs nice and straight. And we'll just begin to warm up the back of the legs. As we inhale, toes forward. Exhale, toes pulled back. Just moving with the breath, pointing the toes. Pulling them back up towards the body. And when ready, we'll set up for a seated forward fold. So we will begin to bring the left knee in towards the chest and allow it to just come out towards the side. Right leg nice and straight. Inhaling the arms up overhead. Exhale. Coming forward. Again, just allowing the hands to just rest wherever comfortable. This morning, my body is sore and stiff from a workout, so I'm going to be a little bit more gentle with my fold today, and that's okay. If you can go further, I invite you to reach further into your stretch. And when ready, slowly looking forward as we inhale the arms up and coming out. Exhale, straightening, coming into a twist. Inhale the arms up, exhale, twist. As you can see, I fumble over my words and a voiceover as much as I do when we are teaching class face to face. Inhale the arms up now. Exhale, just twist towards the other side. Spine is long and gently starting to release from the twist, coming back towards center, crossing the leg, shaking out the legs, and we'll set up for the stretch on the other side. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale, relax. And slowly beginning to come out of the stretch. Bend the right knee back in towards the chest, crossing it over the left. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, twisting towards the leg and hugging the leg right in towards the chest. Haha, I got it right that time. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, twist towards the other side. And just acknowledging any distracting thoughts and without judgment, letting them go. As we come back towards center, releasing the arms, releasing the legs, shaking out the legs. And now we're going to make our way on towards our backs. And we're going to hug the right knee in towards the chest as the left leg straightens out on the floor. Hugging it nice and close. And we're just going to drop it out towards the right with the sole of the foot in towards the left leg here into a reclined tree. And as you can see, Marceline's been creeping next to me the whole time I've been on the floor, just waiting for me to pet her, just trying to figure out what's going on here. When ready, just bringing that right leg in, hugging it back in towards the chest, and this time we're going to guide it over towards the left into a side twist here. Deep breath in, exhale, relax. Slowly begin to bring the knee back in towards the chest, straighten it out along the floor. Inhale the left leg up, hugging in nice and close to the chest. And when ready, bringing this leg out towards the side into reclined tree. Sole of the left foot coming into the inner side of the right leg. Resting here, taking a deep breath in, exhale, relax. And when ready, begin to hug the knee close back into the chest. And guide it over towards the right into a twist on this side. Taking a deep breath in, exhale, relax. Slowly coming out of the twist as we hug both legs in now. You can rock side to side here. And just taking your time, rolling over onto one side. And bring the arms together and then bringing one arm behind you as we rest here. And as always, it doesn't matter what side we start with because in yoga we always do both sides. The mind becomes distracted. Bring it back to the body, back to the breath. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Slowly begin to come out of the twist, hugging the knees back in towards the chest. And when ready, bring the knees towards the other side as we take the twist on the opposite side. Top arm reaches behind as we settle in. Slowly bringing the knees up, hugging the knees in towards the chest, and dropping the legs down as we bring the soles of the feet together here. Knees resting down towards the ground, holding for a few breaths. And whenever ready, straighten the legs, setting up for our Shavasana. Allowing the body to become heavy, the breath to flow freely and calmly throughout the body. The mind clear of any worry or thoughts. One more time, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, allowing yourself to relax. Being supported only by the ground beneath you. I invite you to stay here longer if you wish. But whenever ready, whether it's way long after this, we just slowly bring movement back to the body as we make our way onto one side, hugging the knees in towards the chest. Slowly making your way to seated. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale palms to heart center. Take a bow to yourself. Thank yourself for your practice today. I wish you nothing but health and happiness.